pause, nigga telling me go extra fourth quarter. Straight pressing, we bringing LeBron pressure. 501. Y'all know what it is, man. It's 3 a.m. on Whittier. Your boys is back in the building. Your boys back on the block with it.
Yes, sir, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. You rocking with your boy, Coachjaer, man. And I got my co-host with me, man.
And y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy rapping ass WILLZ, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. Culture. You know what it is, man.
Yes, sir, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. Big episode this week, man. Episode 38, man. Yeah, man. We here again, man. Another week, man. Another spooky hours, man. Crazy week. Thanksgiving week at that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just got finished, like, eating with the fam and shit, man. But before we go too far, man, just want to get into our shout-outs to our sponsors, man.
Yes, man. Shout out our sponsors, man. Black-owned artisan water, man. Make sure y'all quench y'all thirst, uplift y'all soul, make a difference with black-owned artisan water. And as y'all know, each sip supports local artisans and funds cancer research. So make sure y'all drink with a purpose. Join the movement. Again, that's black-owned artisan water. Hydrate, empower, and change lives. So make sure y'all go get y'all some cases of that, man. blackownartisanwater.com.
Yes,
same thing on IG. Make sure y'all go and snatch y'all a few cases of those, you dig?
Again, man, blackownartisanwater.com, man. Make sure you check that out, man. Like you said, grab you a case or two. And also, man, official Whoa, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, 2, what is it? Official Whoa 2, I can't
H2O.
H2O, always get it mixed up,
H2O.
man. I ain't got a bottle right in front of me,
Y'all in the 7-Eleven and y'all in that Cali area, make sure y'all tap in with H2O, man.
Yeah, man, alkaline water infused with CBD, I would say HBD. Excuse me, man, I'm high and full of shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you right now, man. It's been a real crazy week, man, with Thanksgiving, man. Just got finished eating, we had Thanksgiving food earlier, man. Just got finished coming from a fish fry, so nigga a little full right now and shit, man. So we gonna work through this though and get through this episode, man. Like I said, it's been a spooky hour week, man. But before we go too far, man, how was your week out there?
Yeah, man, my week was filled, man. Just getting plates, man. You know, I got about 10, 15 Thanksgiving plates in the fridge, man. Just one, I got all sides. It's crazy, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We just been chilling, man, getting into it, man, in the gym, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, trying to work off this Thanksgiving stuff, man, these extra pounds, man. Just got niggas sluggish out here, bro. Real.
Nah, man, but, yeah, man, like I said, man, it's been a spooky hour week with everything going on in the media, man, but outside of that, man, I was just spending a lot of time with the fam this week, man. Definitely, man, working. You know what I'm saying? Definitely working in the stew and all that, man, before the holidays kick in. Black Friday shopping, I ain't really do too much this year, man. Really, man, everything I needed, man, I already had, you know, kind of was tapped in on getting, so I didn't really need to jump into the Black Friday market. Plus, everything online right now, so, you know, ain't too much
man,
of
I
that.
ain't got no Black Friday shopping. I remember, like, the last time I did some shit on Black Friday, man, it was like, I think I needed a TV or something. I was grabbed like a 60 or something for like 300. I was like, damn, man. But yeah, other than that, man, online, bro. I'm not going in there.
To go. I remember back in the day, niggas used to be out there fighting for them.
This is fighting for flash screens, fighting for. Nah, I ain't doing that, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a risk it all type nigga too, man. It was something about that, man. I ain't lying, like.
And not only when you get it, you gotta fight for it, nigga. Then you gotta wait in the line to buy it, nigga. We not even mentioning the 30-minute line.
They tried to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, basically, like, you know, help us out with that. I ain't gonna say help us out with it. They just figured out it was just getting too unsafe.
Man,
you know,
after COVID, man, that shit stopped, nigga. They like, oh, hell no, I can't have y'all in the store like this.
Man, but, yeah, shout out to everybody out there, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, Black Friday shopping, man, spending time with their family. If not, man, I remember back in the day, we used to just go, you know, go to the movies and shit on, like, after Thanksgiving dinner and shit like that. Really, Fridays just be like the, you know, the kickback day.
Yeah, they didn't even put no movies out really like that. Like, you know, around the holidays, a lot of movies go out. You know, they got some shit coming out for Christmas, like the Wonka movie, but they ain't really have shit for Thanksgiving, like to even go to the theater.
Color Purple or something came out, I think, or it's coming. Color Purple too.
I wouldn't be watching no Color Purple on Thanksgiving, nigga.
I don't think I want to see.
I don't want to see the remake of the Color Purple anyway, bro.
It got Fantasia and then it got Taraji in it.
Do it got Whoopi in it?
Nah, it ain't got Whoopi.
I can't watch, man.
Ain't got Whoopi in it.
At
And it
least
don't have Whoopi.
Yeah, you gotta at least have a co-star from Oprah or Whoopi. If you don't got no co-star, bro, I don't want to see it. That's like making Coming to America again too without having Eddie Murphy in it. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense.
Yeah. Well, we ain't gonna talk about Coming to America.
But still, though, they had to put up Eddie. What if they would have did it without him and DC Young Fly was there? Like, you'd be like, yo, man, come on.
That was a triumphant struggle, bro. Like,
I'm not doing that,
bad, man. But yeah, man, like I said, man, it was a real, really kickback week. This, week what we had here with holidays and, football. My Lions, they did lose, you know what I'm saying, on Thanksgiving, so that wasn't the best way to bring it in. But
niggas wanted that turkey.
Yeah, we almost came back and got them, though. We almost came back, man.
Shit, niggas left their buffs at the crib, man. They left their buffs at the crib. They was trying to run out, dealing with the baby mama, trying to help her with the turkey, get shit going. They just came to that game like, fuck it, man. I came to that game like they was full.
Yeah, they be doing that sometime, man. Sometimes the security, in the stadium, they be trying to trip on niggas bringing the buffs in. So I think that had a little bit of effect on it. I don't know, man. But yeah, we'll be back next week, man. Stronger than ever, man. My Detroit Lions, man. But outside of that, man, like I said, it was a spooky hour week, man. A lot of shit going on out there, man. Before I go too far, again, I want to shout out our sponsors, man. BlackOwnedArtisanWater.com, and official WO2.
H2O.
H2O, man.
H2O.
Why don't you just start saying it? Why don't you just start saying it?
H2O, man.
But you got all the stuff back there. Why don't you just start saying it?
Make sure y'all get that.
Because I don't have it in front of me, obviously.
Man. You know what I'm saying? We say it too much, so much to a point, man. Make sure y'all go get the BlackOwnedArtisanWater.com. Same thing on G, man. Make sure y'all go get the H2O in the store near you. If you're in the Cali area, man, step into the 7-Eleven, get y'all some H2O, please, man.
Yeah, man. Work with the niggas, man. But first thing I want to jump into, big news out there, man. Not going too far off sports. Everybody probably seen Josh Giddey, man. Josh Giddey from the Oklahoma City Thunder, man. I don't know if he traded in his career, man, or he just said, man, he don't understand how America works. But yeah, man, Josh Giddey.
Thought it was a black dude at first, man. I was saying it was like Josh Giddey. I was like, oh, this a white dude.
He got a lot of going on this week, man. I don't know if he didn't understand America's laws, regarding like, what's a consensual age here for, dating or even, talking to a girl. But it appears to, what's going on right now that, and this is all allegedly right now because we don't know yet, but it appears that he's dating like a 15 or 16-year-old, junior in high school.
That's crazy, man.
And happy. Happy too. I ain't never seen a nigga more happy doing something like wrong. Like,
I think it's illegal in Australia. He from Australia, so I think that's illegal too, though. I don't think it's legal in Australia though. So he ain't got no, man. It's just no excuse, bro. You can't be a professional athlete playing against professional men. You know what I'm saying? For you to be dipping back to 16, that's crazy. Like
it's crazy because they might do something like that. Over there, man, they I ain't gonna say just over there, but I know in a lot of other countries, man, they limits or they age limit of where, the legal age of consent is sometimes be fucking 13, 14 years old, which that shit is sick. Man. You know what I'm saying? That shit's sick right there, man. Like,
that's crazy, bro. Like, he didn't even have his game tight, bro. Like, he didn't even care about it, bro. She was all on the gram, on TikTok. She was on everything, like, damn near naked with him. He naked.
No NDAs or nothing, bro.
No NDAs. She just got her phone just going. And then, fuck the NDA, bro. She's 16. Like,
I'm saying, when I have NDA like in place already because I'm like, damn, she put out that, hey, I just fucked Josh Giddey.
No, my thing is this though, like what is my nigga doing to run across 16-year-olds?
Shit, hanging out in high school parking lots, nigga.
That's crazy.
Hanging out at 11 o'clock in the morning at McDonald's.
To be a professional athlete, I think you got more time on your hand than to be hanging out in high school parking lots. So wherever you go in the bowling alley, I don't know what you do in your pastime that involve coming across a lot of 16-year-olds. But my man was gladly groping her, hand around her neck. I'm like, yo, bro, you know what you doing?
The way it looked, it didn't look like he knew what he was doing. It didn't look like he truly understood that this shit is wrong.
Nah, he just looked like he ain't give a fuck. That's what I thought he looked like. Like he ain't give a fuck. Cause I seen the press conference today and they asked him about it, man. He was like, no comment. I said, no comment. Oh, now you don't want to talk now.
Man, bro.
You had her in them pictures, taking all them pictures, snapping, putting up captions on the pictures. I just fucked Josh Giddey, but now you don't want to talk now.
That shit crazy. Sickening, crazy,
Sick,
range, all that. But to trade in your career, though, for a 16-year-old girl, man, or 15-year-old girl, whatever it is, man, it's just mind-boggling to me, bro. Like, from my understanding, didn't the Oklahoma City Thunder, didn't they already, like, release them and everything?
I don't know if they released him. Like I said, I just seen him do a press conference today.
I mean, that might be a press conference.
It was a presser, but he was still in. No, he was in uniform. He was in practice uniform. So,
damn, bro.
No, they haven't released him yet. I feel like it's gonna come soon because they got to. They got to.
I mean, you out here messing around with our, pure American apple pie 16-year-old women out here, and you think that you about to be out here really like rocking a NBA jersey, bro? I mean,
got that shield on your chest, man. They already let Carl get away with it. They let Karl Malone get away. They can't let no more.
Karl Malone was crazy.
Karl Malone got away with it before it came to the public eye like this.
He got a chick pregnant, man, and not only did he do that, he got her pregnant, and then he just motherfucking just neglected her.
He just got her pregnant and finished playing ball. He was just like, all right, I'm gonna go back to the game. Then
that nigga's different.
Have a nice life. You know what I'm saying?
He still ain't been taken out the Hall of Fame yet. So
and he ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do now? It's like if you just now
nigga, pull him from the Hall of Fame. Nigga, do everything that they did. We just talking about the other day, man. I forgot the nigga name, but yeah, like, they can pull your shit, bro. Like, they pull everybody else's records and stuff like that.
Well, some of the niggas don't get pulled, they just never make it there.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? When they do foul shit like that. Like, he don't got away with it so long, it's kind of like, man, fuck, you gonna do 20 years later, man, the kid grown, all that, man, it's over. It's a wrap.
Yeah, it be like
ain't do nothing, bro. Man. But in Josh Giddey case, he's in his second year in the league, third year. You can't be no young nigga out there messing with even younger chicks. And then you letting them get on there and just open hand on their phone, bro. You ain't saying
you could tell he from overseas, bro, because there ain't no way in heck that no nigga. I don't care what race, age, I don't care what you are. Like, you just ain't letting no chick get on her phone in the position that he's in and even be recording anything. You ain't letting no chick even take a picture of you.
You think she lied to him? You just think he knew?
I think he knew, bro. That's my opinion, man. I think he knew.
Well, she definitely looked all of 15, 16.
Yeah, she looked all
She didn't even look 18. Like, it wouldn't have been a no question for me. Like, I'm a little kid, get out my face. You know, like, that's...
She looked all them parents picking her up from school or...
Freshman.
Yeah, man, like...
That's crazy, man.
But, yeah, man, definitely wanted to shake it, man, right there. I don't know, man. Like I said, man, it's still, fresh out here, so we will be updating y'all as soon as we get more details.
I'm gonna let them update y'all on that. I don't want to talk about it no more.
We ain't got no choice, man. Like, man,
that boy,
like,
he cold busted.
Yeah, he's busted, man. Mr. Biggs, man. But not to go into, well, we going far, man, because that's definitely off what we about to talk about. But being caught up, man, and being exposed, man, and having things taken back from you. I don't know if you seen over the weekend, man, they had dropped the Milli Vanilli documentary, man.
Yeah, I took the time out my day to check it out, man. For the most part, I checked out most of it, though.
Yeah, man, I had seen that. And if y'all not familiar with who Milli Vanilli is, man, Milli Vanilli was like a big one-hit wonder, I would say, back in like the early...
No. Let's not say one-hit wonder. They had about 3-4 bangers. Let's not say that.
Nah, he was one-hit.
Nah,
I mean, you want to say
ain't no one-hit wonders. Let's just say ain't no one-hit wonders won no Grammys. So let's not go there. They had they had some hits.
And speaking of getting things took back though, they had you know what I'm saying, they Grammy, the American Music Awards, all their hardware, they got it took back.
As they should.
You know what I'm saying? Because it came out that they was, you know what I'm saying, plagiarizing, man. Like, not even plagiarizing, man, because they definitely wouldn't write the lyrics, but they was, Milli, they call it Milli Vanilli in it now, but basically, man, it was faking the funk, man. They wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, singing these lyrics, man.
Was it really their fault, though, when I look back at it, though?
How it ain't their fault? I'm trying to figure that out.
Because they were told to not sing them songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, the producer, the guy Frank, he wrote those songs, and he had people come in and sing them, so I'm not saying they wasn't in the wrong, because you was pulling the wool over the eyes, but... I really look at it like a motherfucker coming in. You know how shit go today, motherfucker come in here, bro. My thing was like, y'all nigga, when they won the Grammys and all those awards, that's when it got took too far. Cause it's kind of like, wait a minute, nigga. Now y'all niggas is getting shit that these niggas done went into the studio and worked hard, and it's them for some shit that y'all just never went into the studio and all y'all did was lip sing it.
I mean, to me, to be honest with you, they shouldn't have won the Grammy just based off the wardrobe alone, bro. Like,
Hey,
I know it was early '90s, late '80s, or whatever, bro, man. But them niggas had on 30 pounds of bullshit, bro.
them niggas had on like the little jackets with the shoulders in it, and they had on like spandex with the knee pads.
They had the shoulder pads and the jacket, and I said, "Damn, bro."
They used to dress like Janet Jackson, like in her Rhythm Nation days and shit. But she was a female.
They had the extensions in their hair and all that, man. Like real glamour era type of shit. But not just like going too far off like what the what the real focus of it was. It was just basically like, man, like they went through it, man. Like they was doing like stadiums. There's a difference between doing arenas, first clubs, doing like theaters, then moving on to like like arenas and shit. But they was doing stadiums, dog.
Yeah, them niggas was doing like full-fledged stadiums. I think they was on the MTV tour.
Yeah.
It had about 107 dates on it. Who do tour dates with 107 dates? That's probably like a 9 to 12 month tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas nowadays, they doing 20 dates.
I can't say I remember it because I was a young kid at that time, but I'm talking about by the time I got like 10 or 11 years old or 12 years old or something like that, and the word had came so big that, you Milli Vanilli in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a history type nigga, so I went back and did my, search, and I was just like, damn, bro, they went through it, like, far as, like, one of the members, he passed, with the whole situation when it happened, when they was caught on, they basically got caught lip syncing. The way they panicked on that shit was kind of like, I ain't gonna know.
Yeah, they panicked the wrong way.
Over panicked, man.
I don't know. My nigga looked like, huh?
I'd have been like,
hey,
what's the nigga
that?
Like,
what's the nigga that be on having the reels on Facebook and Instagram? Sir, hey, that's how the nigga look. You the nigga that be sweating and he be looking at like the chicks be on. They be like, sir, and be like, whew. That's how the niggas look. The nigga ran off the stage full sprinting. I'm like, yo, bro, you ain't had nothing else to do, like, for real, because I will say that it did look like somebody sabotaged him, though.
Nah, it looked like a sabotage.
It was definitely a sabotage.
That's what I was going to ask. That was going to be my question about it was, do you think that, like, somebody just said, I'm tired of this, or...
Hell yeah.
Or, like, I got to or maybe the writer. I don't know.
Shit, man, they record label could have did that. They didn't want to perform.
Because I'm like, dog, this is like 1992.
He's in the early
91.
90s, bro.
So I'm like, bro, CDs wasn't that big then.
Yeah.
So it's like for y'all to like have a CD playing instead of like a DAT tape or either like a regular tape or something, and y'all already lip syncing and shit. It's like them niggas was setting y'all up for failure, bro. Like
it was setting. It could have been a record label because, like I say, from the documentary, they knew that they weren't singing these records. Yeah. So they was just like, if these niggas get up for a Grammys, now they asking these niggas to perform, which the Grammys are live. So, you know what I'm saying? These niggas went to
the American Music Awards.
Yeah, American Music to the Grammys, one of the two. But
all of them live, though.
They went hard, though. They went hard for like a month leading up to it. They were like, now they realized they never sung on the track. Never sung live. So now they training to do this live in front of millions of people and people watching. Nigga got up there singing, sounded like Mark Henry.
I was about to say, bro, like, how bad had they had to be at singing, bro, for them not to allow them not even, because, like, auto-tune wasn't big back then, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, those studios, man, you can tweak. I'm an engineer, so you can tweak shit, you know what I'm saying? So how bad you had to be, you know what I'm saying, like, singing, dog, to be like, hey, yo, we just will not.
Well, the thing about
we
it,
scrapped the whole group before we let y'all sing your own records.
Well, the thing about it is they never really let the nigga, I think from my understanding with the nigga Frank that managed them and had the label, he never really listened to him sing. So, he never really listened to him sing. Them niggas were dancers. He just liked they look.
He heard them sing.
That nigga got the look. They already kind of got a hip-hop, like, high fashion. Then niggas had the hair. He was just like, shit, I don't
know where the hip hop came from, but
from that time you gotta realize they was in another. Where they from? Like way
Europe
over,
or something. Man.
So you in Europe and you got that, and you already. I don't know if they black. I don't think.
No, they black, nigga. They
like
black.
Mixed, man. I mean, like Creole.
Them niggas are black, bro.
But they had that look about them. You can't lie. They did have that look. They had that little model high end kind of look. So you gotta think when Michael Jackson was out, Prince, all them niggas. They was coming up in that era, bro, and they just happened to be found at the right time. Now, what they did, though, they should have just been 100, like, yo, you got to let us sing on these shits, because we going to go this far.
Yeah, they probably wasn't going to make it that far then, though. Because like I'm saying, it got to be something in store, like, or got to be something in the way right there for them not to be able to at least, like, all right, bro, I'm going to write these two. I'm going to do these 2 records for y'all. I'm going to lip sync these for y'all. I'm going to let y'all do 2 records on the album. Them niggas was like, yo, we refuse to let y'all do 2 records. Them niggas
did. They said they refused to let them niggas. And then that's how they got broke up, because they tried to come back on the second album like, hey, we want to sing. Nigga Clyde was like, hell no. You not jumping in this vocal booth. That nigga was, like, oh, shit.
Yo, man. That shit crazy, man. But if y'all ain't watched it yet, man, make sure, man, it's a good watch, man. Go check out the Milli Vanilli documentary. And speaking of that, man, like I was saying.
Paramount Plus, too. That's what it's on, y'all.
I was going to say, yeah, it's on there. But speaking of that, though, man, like I always tell y'all, man, like I'm not the biggest, like, supporter of Vlad and everything he do, but the nigga is the coach, bro.
Oh, here we go, man. I'm the coach here.
Like, Vlad really do be having this shit. Like, he did an interview with them niggas like 6-7 years ago, bro, and it's like the life story. Like, so it's like you can go watch the documentary, then go back and watch the fucking Vlad shit, and it's gonna direct every little,
Vlad, man, that nigga damn near got interviews on niggas that ain't even nothing happened to yet. He just waiting to pull them out the vault. Like, oh, I got one with him. Yeah.
Vlad got
Scorsese. Oh, I got one of them.
Vlad got an interview on us, bro. We ain't know nothing about yet, bro.
Vlad gonna be the first nigga to interview Jesus. I'm trying to tell you, the nigga gonna come through, he gonna have it in Hebrew. I'm just, how the hell did you get this, dog? I've been at it.
Man, shout out Vlad too, man. But another thing, man, as y'all been seeing out here, man, I think we spoke on, we did speak on it last week with the whole Cassie and Diddy shit, which is definitely crazy. Diddy, man, that nigga settled, man, before we even got to damn near get the episode out, bro. Like, hey, man, nigga settled so quick, bro. We could even get the ink on the paper or nothing there, bro.
Diddy settled that motherfucker. He like, I don't want to hear it. Sign that shit. What you want?
For real, bro. Like, before we even cut the camera off, man, that nigga was already putting the petition through to get that pushed out, bro. Like,
it's tough, man. But when you got that much power, though, hey, man, yeah, that's real. That's the real definition of a lawyer eating the case.
Man, eating the case or paying for the case, man. Man. Like, but man, Diddy, man, it's like, man, it was pictures released of Diddy sitting outside of like one of his, estates or whatever. It looked like the nigga was going through it, man, and definitely rightly he does, man.
Well,
because
maybe he was going through it because since then he don't caught 2 more cases.
That's what I was going into.
So he may already knew and seen them coming down the pipeline. Like, ain't this a bitch? This motherfucker's done. What the fuck is going on, man? With these cases coming back from at least 10 years ago?
And that's like the Dwight shit I was saying with it, bro. Like, niggas know before it comes, bro. Like,
niggas be knowing for years. Yeah. Some niggas, when you get away with shit for so long, and the way these laws are working nowadays, if they can't put no criminal charges on you,
civils,
they gonna put these civils, and then with all this happening with Diddy, and we gonna go over other people that this happened to. It's like something in chicks' heads going on. You know what? In 2008, I had Kool Moe Dee rub his hand down the side. I'm like, what? Nigga, I don't even. Come on,
real man. It be the most. And this is not a joke or like laughing at nobody's like pain or what they're going through or what they experienced out here with sexual abuse, anything of abuse or anything that they experience, man. But I feel like it should be I think it is a statute of limitations on.
It's definitely a statute of limitations.
I think it's like seven or some years or whatever, man. But I don't think that, they wrong for, coming out and speaking on they shit, man. But I feel like, damn, bro, man, like, I understand, bro. Like I said, I ain't never been through nothing like that. But it's just like, damn, bro, man, like, how can you wait that long, man, to bring these type of, allegations or charges up on somebody, man, that I feel like it's like a nigga broke all his damn life, bro, and then you wait till the nigga he win the Powerball.
But this this what confused me a lot too, is how clear they are with the details of shit that happened 8 to 10 years ago. Now, I understand this, and again, I'm not for any female that's getting assaulted, raped, none of that in a harmful way. I'm against all that, you know what I'm saying? But for these clear memories, like I seen it happen to Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was having accusers come back from 82 with a clear memory. And I'm like, damn, bro, think about something that happened over 5 to 10. Niggas don't even know what happened last week. So for somebody to come out and try you, like the most recent one with Diddy involves Aaron Hall. Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Crazy. From the Uptown days.
Yeah. I heard, but the thing about it is,
but the story is what I'm getting to, is what makes me, because I'm like, niggas was, I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying, is niggas that bold? Like, from my understanding, I'm going to do the shortest version of this. They met some chicks. Took them back to Aaron Hall house, right? Aaron Hall, you know, I guess he says he starts doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He brings Diddy into the play to do his thing with the girl he with. Now,
Pause.
The girl is saying, like, you know, basically, the motherfucker raped me, man. The motherfucker choked me out and called Diddy over. And nigga Diddy, pop out, did his thing, choked him out, whatever, did all this. Then he went to the home girl and supposedly raped her too. And forced her to, you know what I'm saying? And then supposedly, I think Diddy had a girl at the time. Might have been with Misa, one of his baby mamas or something. So he was afraid the girl was going to say he cheated on her and stuff. So he went back and met the girl the other day and was damn near about to choke her ass out again. Like, but this was on some...
He was on some D-bar and
no,
shit.
but this was on
bro.
some, I don't want my girl to find out shit. But when I listen back to the story, I'm just like...
Just to remember all this shit from... What's this, 30?
Nigga, this was in 90, this was in 90 something.
Yeah, like
this was in the Uptown days when
like
Puff hung with Aaron Hall.
Yeah, 33 years ago, man.
Because Aaron Hall ain't been hot since 95. I like, even, come on now.
I mean, it is like a wild story, I will say that. It is a wild story, man. But, again, man, going back to Vlad, man. That damn Vlad, bro.
He had Aaron Hall too, didn't he?
He had Aaron Hall on his shit,
afraid,
bro, man. Yeah, man. And damn, that Don't Be Afraid was joint too, man.
Hey, and then they was breaking the lyrics down. Did you see the lyric breakdown of Don't Be Afraid?
Yeah, bro.
That shit was spooky. I was like, oh shit, that shit is very...
That's a joint too, man.
That's the joint. But when I read them lyrics, I was like, that shit is very... What? That shit get you locked up saying some lyrics like that now.
But Vlad, though, man, Vlad interviewed Aaron Hall probably like 7, 8 years ago, man, and Aaron Hall spoke on it and said that, hey, man, like, man, everybody seen my shit, man. Like, he's like, I done knocked down women in front of niggas before, man. Ask Diddy.
Wow.
Ask Puff. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he said his name, bro. Like, it wouldn't, he ain't say ask the team, ask anybody that was at Uptown, ask anybody that was at MCA, ask Puff.
So let me ask you this real quick, man. Let me ask you this real quick about Aaron Hall real quick. Now, with Aaron Hall now.
And remember, if you remember, man, Aaron Hall was out here, man, as a dog whisperer for a cool minute, man. That nigga was out here, man.
Hey, now it is maybe my memory is not as good as yours, but didn't he have another assault case about what's old girl he used to date? Who did he used to date? Was it Erica Mena? What Erica Mena? It was somebody that he used to date.
If he dated
that was
Erica Mena,
that was on reality TV. She did a couple
if
reality.
it was Erica Mena, she definitely would be talking right now.
Aaron Hall used to date somebody else, and they said the same thing. Like they said he was real physical. I knew, hey, bro, and the thing about it, bro, I knew he was a little rough, man. I don't know Aaron Hall like that, man, but you know what I'm saying? Just them bald heads, man. The only one that got a bald head that can prosper is R. Kelly, and they got his ass, man.
They got his ass too.
They got his ass, man.
But I mean, the real thing about it is, man, like Diddy, man, he's definitely going through a lot right now. The real question that I want to ask to our, subscribers, man, as well as to, anyone out there, man, in the chat, man, make sure if you haven't done it already, like, comment, subscribe.
And my bad, Gloria Velez.
Gloria Velez did.
He dated Gloria Velez, bro. They got a child together, but that's
Aaron Hall, though. That's not Diddy, though.
That's why I was talking about Aaron Hall.
Yeah,
I was just saying that he had another case with Gloria Velez a while ago.
The question I want to ask to the chat out there, man, because we ain't going to stay on this too long. Do y'all believe these claims of Diddy, man? And the question as well, if you don't believe these claims, why do you feel that Diddy settled? To me, and like I said, I'm just speaking, on my, on my behalf, man. Like, if someone accuses me of sexual assault, anything of that nature, bro, if anybody accuse me of anything that I didn't do, bro, I'm not about to sit here, bro, and settle out of court, bro. I'd rather spend that 30, 40 million, whatever the settlement for on the defense before I give you some money just to shut it up.
I mean, but maybe he didn't know more was coming, man. I'm like, I'm thinking about filing one on him, man. Nigga, shit, I was working for that nigga in 04. He slapped the shit out of me, man. I ain't forgot. If they getting off from these old ones, I'm gonna get off, bro. And that's not even jump. I know we've been on it for a minute, but those ain't even all the ones that got caught up. You got Pierre.
Yeah.
His ex-partner at Bad Boy.
He's facing one right now. Pierre,
he's facing one. Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, but if you look at this, Jamie Foxx. But if you look at this, it's like a big trend. I won't even say trend, but it's like a lot of these like higher ups, I would say, and especially like people of color right now are facing a lot with that. You remember it started back with Russell. You know what I'm saying?
Russell just left the States. Simmons. He's just like, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man.
That nigga bailed on the country, nigga. Just like, yo, I can't deal with it, bro.
He out there in Dubai praying.
And
still
Diddy,
doing the same shit.
Yeah. Diddy, y'all better keep your eyes on him, man. Like, I don't think, like I said, this is all allegedly. Still ain't locked, like I said, until this is proven, everything is proven, I still ain't, you know what I'm saying, gonna put that on that man yet, because it's all hearsay, she say, you know.
I'm gonna say this though, and I'm gonna leave it alone, man. Like I said, they got my man Fox. That was crazy.
That's crazy.
That was after like 8 years. I really don't believe that one, man, because she was saying some stuff. He just kissed me and put his finger in my butt. I'm like, what? Hold on, man. Like, niggas is not who. First, let me see you. First, let me see you. And then, like, the shit she was saying, like, he just groped her in an open public on top. I'm like, man, that don't. All right, man, it's too much, but it's crazy, man. You gotta watch out, man, because it's like chicks is waking up from parties in 1998 talking about they was you know what I mean?
I mean, like I said, man, just stay clear out here, man. It's real spooky hours right here, man. For definitely, man, for men, black men at that, man, right now, man. But I can't, like I said, I can't give you the victim card because it may be true. So. To be continued. I will say that to be continued, man, on Puff, man. We definitely will touch back on this. What's the next topic out there, man?
Oh, man. You know what, man? We just be speaking about her, bro. I guess she gonna just stay in the news, man. Megan Thee freaking Stallion. Now, we already went through the diss with Partisan. We went through the response, you know, where he aired out a lot of stuff. So I seen her, like live on her Instagram, man. She was putting up a post, and she reportedly was playing another song in the background with her talking back to Party. So I guess we're gonna get a reply back. I really don't want another one. I think y'all should just part ways, be cool, live your life, live your best life. But I heard her saying that she was gonna be basically stingy with the cootie cat. She ain't finna be out here, you know what I'm saying, like on her old shit. I'm like, yo, what?
So you admitting to us that you
now you admitting that you
like admitting to you like you was a little thotty out here? Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, that's what it sound like. I seen the same little clip too that she did, and at first I seen it on Twitter like early this morning. And at first I was like, damn, maybe it's like an old clip or something like that, man. Because I'm like, you can't be like in your right mind after, you know, what you put out
all this
here.
shit you don't stir it up. I mean, and again, we definitely are not on here bashing, as you know. We just giving honest opinions on these things that you might not hear from somebody else. And everything I say it from my heart. I don't say it to offend, but yo, she got to chill with this victim card stuff. Like, it's getting played. Like, to me, it's about do your music, baby girl. Your best response to a motherfucker is put out hit records. Yeah. Your success.
Hit records, man. And if your aim is to like make yourself look as if you're this, I would say, I only want to say like a relationship type of girl, man. Shit, lock in with somebody, man, and stop jumping from nigga to nigga.
But she can't, though.
You know what I'm saying?
She can't.
I ain't saying that you are jumping from nigga. I'm just saying, but if you want that image, if you don't want that image deleted, if that's, you know what I'm saying, what people are looking out at you as, like, you need to lock in or just focus on your damn self. I don't know why a lot of times it's just hard to just, like, for people just to focus in on themselves.
She one of them people where, like, you know what I'm saying, she got to have somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because if you realize, like, it's been dude to dude, even from the partisan to the soccer player to the
people
baby.
Forget that.
Come on.
It's been Moneybag Yo.
Tory Lanez.
French Montana, from what I heard. These all alleged. So
all alleged. What's the basketball player? Ben Simmons. I'm missing
the baby.
The baby.
The soccer player. Romello.
Like, it's crazy, bro. And it's like... It's like, damn, baby girl, you don't ever get tired. Like, yo, I feel like your music is your therapy, but like I say, when you can't be without, you know what I'm saying? That just lets me know that, like, your soul ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And not that they can't get right. It just ain't right now. You know what I'm saying? You're not in that spot.
I think that, I think she's speaking the truth though. I feel like she actually speaking the truth though. I know a lot of people gonna say, well, she just
the shit been exposed now.
I think a lot of people gonna be like, oh, she was just just speaking and maybe even past contents, but and maybe past context. But I'm just saying like, I think she really like kind of like trying to give us like a lob right here, like, hey yo man, I'm admitting it, but I ain't admitting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause she got to take some accountability.
She got to take accountability,
like you said, because
it's out there. But my thing is this: I think what another problem is hers is, like you say, I know she was supposedly heavy on the drinking and stuff, and I felt like she gets very emotional, and being that she lost her mother, which was the closest person to her, which is why she say she bonded with Tory, because they kind of bonded over the loss of their mother. I believe that, because when you lose your mother, and people out there, y'all have a mother out there. If you don't have a mother out there, please cherish your mothers, bro, because you won't know what it is till you lose them. So I feel like when she lost her mother and getting in these short-term relations, she looking for love, but it's like they say, in the wrong places. She looking for that person she can come back, speak her mind, and then she find it temporarily, but you can't go through.
But from the looks of it, though, she tearing these damn relationships up, though.
Tearing them up.
It's kind of looking, bro, like, you can't say it like, you can't really say like, okay, well, she looking for love and, she just, it's not going her way or whatever. It look like shit, man. It look like she's hot in the pants, bro. That's what like my nigga RJ would say, man. My nigga RJ, man, would say, bro, like, it feels like the old women say back in the day, she's hot in the pants.
Hot pocket.
Like she's hot there. Like she's trying to, move around. Like it's a hot girl summer, man. Like she invented that shit.
But can you find yourself without having to sleep with every nigga, though?
Allegedly.
Because like I say, I understand what, the situation, but you ain't got to be with every nigga. God damn.
Yeah, you ain't got to,
you know what I'm saying?
Run across,
like, yeah, you ain't got to be with every rapper, every ball player. Try a different type of nigga. Try a nigga that work at the bank.
Yeah, I'm gonna say try a nigga that's not in the media, and then maybe your secrets wouldn't be out here so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least if it was out here, man, only be around niggas that's working in the plant or something.
And a nigga ain't gonna believe that. Nigga gonna be like, yeah, man, Darnell line his ass off. I'm like, come on, man. But he ain't gonna spread it like Tory Lanez or this nigga Blueface and them gonna spread it. Yeah. They spread it on Jason Lee. Yeah. These niggas spread it to somebody in the barbershop.
It's still a lot out there, man. And I think with the whole Megan stuff going on, my question is, man, is we ever gonna like revisit? Not us, but is the courts, is the media, social, you know what I'm saying? Like just like, just the justice system and just in general, bro. Are we gonna revisit this whole Tory Lanez shooting stuff, like with all these things coming out? Because there's so many inconsistencies all through this like, if it's one in a case like this, when it's like, if it's one inconsistency in that motherfucker, I ain't saying it should throw off everything, but damn near it should garner a retry.
I feel like Tory, man, I think that, in this case, a lot of stuff needs to be revisited and maybe look into like a sentence reduction.
Sentence reduction, even that, you know what I'm saying?
Just that, you know what I'm saying? Because he's serving time. Y'all got him.
Because I'm like,
we not saying he not guilty. What I'm saying is what he's being found 10 years guilty on, looking from my eyes and a lot of people's eyes, it just doesn't add up to 10 freaking years.
And then with like, anytime like it's a witness that you using, I know she's the victim, but anytime it's a witness and you in a case or something like that, and that witness comes back that they not credible, that fucks up the whole case usually. Like niggas will be like, yo man, you know what? We not gonna put you on the stand. We'd rather that nigga go free. You could have seen that nigga commit the murder or whatever it may be. And then if you not credible, we not even gonna take the chance of putting you on this thing. We know you was there. We got the clock in time of when your phone. We got you on camera being there. But just that you so uncredible as a witness, and to her, it looks like that with her. It's like, yo, you telling us lies about shit that we already got the answers.
And what looks bad, and I'm gonna leave Megan alone after this, is like you said at the beginning of the clip, man. Everything she touch goes bad.
I ain't gonna say that.
And I'm not saying but you have to look at it, bro. From the Tory Lanez shit to even down to her best friend that the shit happened with, even down to her bodyguard, even down to her old team, even down to her record label. Come on, bro. Everybody's not lying.
I mean, I ain't saying
and I just think
yet,
it's just a toxic trait in her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that just may be what it is. And as she get older as a woman, she'll learn more things about her and know how to go about it. You got to realize she's still young. She only like what 25, 26.
Yeah, she's still very young, man. I just think that, man. I think with the social media game of it, I feel like we pamper this shit. Same with Krishan, bro. Not us, but I'm saying like social media. Damn near
shit with Krishan.
No, but I'm saying like they build this up into these celebrities, especially like these female celebrities. They build it up to where they make it seem everything is okay. Like with Krishan for the longest, it's her fans or the social media world is just now starting to say like, hey yo, this motherfucker crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
can't do that, baby girl.
You know what I'm saying? And then now, even with Meg, some of Meg and stuff, you got so many people still like they stepping back like, hell no, man, like yeah, it's a little hot. It's a difference between hot girls and thotties.
They stepping back like you lied to us, motherfucker.
Yeah, like
you had us condemning niggas out here. Man, you was the nigga that out here.
But hey, we ain't tearing it down, man. Like I said, man, it's another to be continued right here, man. We will have more information on it as it goes, because she gonna be definitely leaking it out there with everything that's going on. But yeah, man. Another thing I want to touch into, another female out here, man, that got a lot going on. Tiffany Haddish, man.
Damn, my dog.
Yeah, I seen Tiffany Haddish, man, was arrested for a DUI.
Yeah, I seen a little bald ass get stuffed up in the car. I said, damn.
Hey,
what was you doing?
Something about Tiffany just strike me that she be lit all the time, though, for some reason.
Hey, dude, she seemed like that lit auntie. Had a little pint in the purse.
I was like, when I seen her at a Usher concert in Vegas, man, I was like, damn, man, she having a good time, but she strike me as the one that keep like a little half pint or bring like, you know what I'm saying, shots in the bar.
Wine cooler shots and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, she has a DUI right now, man. I mean, it's a DUI, man, but I feel like it's real, like, not the best look for, you know what I'm saying, someone of her age and stature where she in her career.
Well, it's the way she got it, though. It's the way she got the DUI.
This is her only one? I just don't understand. They feel like she had...
No, well, she had that other case, not a case, but, the other accusation with the kids.
Okay, that's something totally different.
Yeah, that's something totally different. But the way they caught her, though, they caught her asleep, passed out. Head on the wheel, car running. Now, real niggas know, if you gonna pass out, you gotta turn that car off. And sometimes even get in the passenger seat, because you don't want to have no intentions your ass to try to drive. You know what I'm saying? They still can get your ass. But you passed out in a car with it running.
You don't even want to have them keys in the ignition.
On the side of the...
Everybody know, like, you take them keys out of there if you know what I'm saying, you passed out, or you thinking you about to pass out.
Nigga, you know how many times I just slept in the past? I remember one time I was about Chuck E. Cheese and sagging on Temple Wise, and I passed out on the side of the passenger seat. I woke up. All right, I'm good now. Let me go and stop by Bob Evans and get some breakfast and take my ass home. But nah, you can't do that. She probably is out there in a big body Benz. Sleep.
I don't even play with that drinking and driving shit, because it is serious, bro. Cause I didn't have my... I had my one drunk experience. I had it real young. I had it in high school, man. And you remember that one, man.
That shit was so bad.
Yeah. I got kicked out mine. Tell you, I was on Whittier. I was like I said, I was. This is my time. Everybody, all of us done stayed on Whittier. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about living there at this age, not like no kid shit. I'm talking about I got my chance, man, and fucked it up, man. I'm talking about all up. I'm on Whittier, man, and got a little leeway out here now, man. Motherfucker went out and got lit at 16, bro, and man, parked the car in the damn near in the middle of the street. If you want to say it was parked, man.
Nigga, that shit was parked. That nigga stopped that bitch and got out. I said, hey,
man, bro.
I was like, he ain't gonna.
Nigga threw up laying on his back.
Hey, man, that's dangerous, man. Yeah, that's dangerous. I had a homegirl back in the day, man, supposedly, well, not supposedly, she died, man. She had got high, something like that, not high, but she was doing some type of drug when she threw up in her sleep. And
yeah, I always heard you can die like that.
Yeah, it didn't come out, bro. She choked on her own throw up, bro. And it's crazy, because you got to be careful. And that's what made it so much crazier, because when I walked up in the crib and seen like the eyes in that motherfucker, like, fuck is wrong with bruh? You know what I'm saying? My boy was.
Rest in peace, my auntie too. She's so much of a real one, bro. She was like, yeah, I ain't even gonna. She told me, she was hurt, but she was like, I ain't even gonna do nothing. I ain't even gonna put you out there with your mom and shit unless she asks me about it.
Well, I'll tell you this, man. And just the moral of the story is, bro, and everybody does this in high school because I've done it, just not to that extent. But I'm going to tell you the cold part of the whole situation was after he threw up and he walked down the hall with it on his hand, spread it against all of them. He spread that shit all on the walls, man. The cold part about that whole night is the nigga got in the top of a bunk bed and went to sleep. I said, what type of nigga are you, dog?
I was lunchboxing, bro. I was gone.
Nephew was on the bottom. He ain't say shit. I look in. I said, where the nigga at? So I followed the throw up. We looking. We like, this nigga don't climb up a ladder. This nigga is 6'3". He don't climbed up on a bunk bed ladder and curled up.
Lunchbox, bro.
Lunchbox.
Man, and that's the thing, like speaking to Tiffany Haddish, bro, that shit slowed me down on my drinking. And I was 16. Shouldn't have been drinking at all. But that slowed me down right there because I ain't gonna lie, my life flashed in front of my eyes. And you know, bro, like.
You know how shit go. What if you never made it to the crib?
Luckily,
you was close enough. I don't even know how you made it there from the I like, how the fuck did he make it?
And that's what I'm saying. If you in a DUI situation like that, DUI don't mean that you all the way intoxicated, just fucked up over. It just means that you over the legal limit.
Yeah, you over the limit.
When you pass out though, that means you probably was on that same type of time limit I was on.
And you gotta think you was in Michigan. She was in Beverly Hills. So you gotta think about all the white people that probably looked out their window and was like, look at this bitch. This little boy head little bitch. Hey, go get her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Tiffany had to shake back. That is not a good look, man. It's not a good look. But we ain't gonna, we definitely not gonna condemn you over here, nothing like that, because shit happens.
She be alright, man.
Just be safe, because you could hurt
somebody.
somebody.
At your vicinity of your home, man. Man. You get bread now. Have somebody go out and get you some Jack in the Box or something. I don't know what you was going out to get, or where you coming from, but them was Jack in the Box hours. Taco Bell hours. You know what I mean?
Real, man. But what else out there, bro?
So into some more serious stuff, and not really that serious, but into some more stuff, man. I seen something that was going viral on Instagram, man, and I really wanted to talk about it because I like the idea of it, but I want to hear everybody's opinion because there's some motherfuckers like, what? Nah, nigga. But I seen on Instagram, man, where they say after your child turns 18. And what happening is, if you have your child stay with you, say your child graduated 18 and he stays with you, going to school, all that, doing right, working, they saying charge them rent. So basically charge them $500 a month if they at the crib. So from 18, I believe all the way to 24, charging them $500 a month. But the whole narrative of it was when they turn 24 and they move out, then supposedly they saved up $36K to go ahead and put a down payment on their own home, own car, or something like that. I totally agree with it because I was just like, I think 500 is kind of, you know what I mean? Because when I was coming up, 500, you know what I'm saying? The wages wasn't like they is now, you know what I'm saying? But now in these days now,
I wish I could pay 500.
500, and then they give it back to you at 24. You got 36K to, I don't give a fuck if you get an apartment. You shouldn't be getting an apartment. You got 30K. You were to go ahead and put that down payment on that. You know what I mean? But that's setting your kid up for success. But these days we live in,
see, only thing about that though,
because think about it, how many parents ain't gonna get a motherfucker the $500 back?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so, like, it's just depending on what type of family that is, man. Like, because like every I mean, it works in like most, I would say, families, man. But you got some black families out here, that definitely, man, when you get to this
paycheck.
Not even that, like I said, man, that'll create a problem, man, when it comes back to that 24th year on this earth. And you supposed to be, trying to, get that crib. Like that's a whole beef right there, man. They say don't even do business with your family. You know what I'm saying? Like they say don't even do business with your family. They say don't even sell nothing to your family. So let alone paying somebody $500 rent, mom or dad or grandfather or whatever. And that 24th year coming, you've been waiting for this money. It's like Iverson. It's like Iverson, man. Think about if this was some shit that he's paying to somebody else that was family. I'm talking about they were supposed to be paying it to him and his family. They supposed to be putting this bread away. This Reebok money. Yeah. Think if they were supposed to be putting that away until he turned 50. All right, he turned 50. They have used the nigga he supposed to be giving that money supposed to be going into it. You supposed to be just holding it. Man. Is you gonna be able to hold it?
I mean, but if you're doing it for your kid, it's kind of easier to hold it for your child.
Bro, we talking about black families, bro, man.
No, I'm just saying with me, as far as with my child or something like that, it would be easier to hold it when I know what I'm doing for my child. But I understand, you got some family out here, You don't know what happened to black family. You know what I'm saying? The roof can go. Then we got to spend $20K on the roof.
And then, like I said, we talking about, you know, if we talking about just what we grew up on, black families, like shit, man, like nigga, you know, kids they got water bills in their name at 2. Right. So if you got cable in your name at 5, so you telling me that you got this shit in my name at 2 and 5, but you tell me you gonna hold this 26 or this 36 racks for me until I turn 24. Shit, bro.
That shit gonna burn a hole through that shit, man.
But hey, good idea. Good idea.
It's a good idea. Fuck around, nigga, but be glad to get 5K at 24. You said 36K?
Yeah, but I think you'd be better off not charging them nothing. Well, just putting together, not charging them nothing, but making them put this into like a, you know what I'm saying, like a bank account, or putting this into, you know what I'm saying, a trust fund, or something, anything of that nature, or something like that, to where the money ain't necessarily being held.
Shit, man.
I don't even want to be in between.
That may work, but you can't trust no nigga from 18 to 24. Nigga, you give us the opportunity, we gonna cut into that 36K.
That's what I'm saying. Put it in a trust fund. Put it in some type of, you know, bank or something like that, to where it's not like. And I know it's gonna be going through, but I don't even want to have to put it through your hands, man. Like, I love my mama, man, but is that money gonna really make it there?
Hell no.
She like, man,
I raised you, nigga.
Yeah, I got nephews. I got a son, and she be like, yeah, I wanted to get him this thing real quick, so I figured you wouldn't need it.
Niggas be having great Christmas for years. I'm like, what the fuck is all this?
But another thing I wanted to jump into, man, another divorce court thing, we should say, man. Outside of everything that's going on with Will and Jada, man, Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, man.
Damn.
They back in the news again, and from what the court, allegedly what these things are saying here, man, from the court findings there, they saying that basically like it wasn't due to cheating. You know what I'm saying? From what she said.
Well, that wasn't the main part like everybody thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Really, it was just simple, dog. Like,
she ain't like that nigga.
Iman he ain't play his spot. He ain't play his position right. We thought he was, cause she really did like the nigga. They was married, got kids, so she had love for the nigga, but he couldn't play that position. I think once he got out the league, it got hard.
I mean, it definitely would get hard. It's like you on the road all the time, man, and you used to, like, it's like you used to doing something, you know, especially being in the NBA, you playing 82 games a year, man. You know, you on the road probably like half of that. So you not spending that much time with a person as much as you would, you know, when you retired or you're not playing anymore.
Yeah.
You know, that's like when LeBron got left out that 1 year out the damn out the playoffs, bro.
Savannah, nigga didn't know what to do. Savannah was like, what the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, Savannah was like, man, this nigga in here making extra sandwiches and shit. he putting the pepper up. He putting the nigga putting the syrup in the refrigerator and shit, man. Like,
putting the hot sauce in the fridge. We don't even do that.
We don't even do that over here. Like,
hey, that shit was crazy. Cause think about it. You've been in the league for at that time, what, 15 plus years? Yeah. Playoffs, so always going to the finals.
You always there.
And now you at home for the summer.
Every summer you gone. You know what I'm saying? At
least about to lose her damn mind up in there. That's what she was like. Hey, she told the nigga Jerry Buzz, all the niggas, y'all gotta get some niggas on that team. I can't have this nigga home. And that's probably what happened to Iman. He was home with the kids.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even think Iman ever was. Yeah, she met Iman playing when he was playing for the Knicks.
Yeah,
she's never known him outside of playing basketball. So I think, man, as I'm looking now as how the game's going, I might not want to motherfucking meet no girl until I am, like, I'm talking about, like, settle down until I am, like,
either retired or before.
We gotta, like, us as black men, bro, we definitely gotta think things out nowadays, man, because shit is turning around.
But you can't help it, though, sometimes. But in this case, it seemed like that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga got back and she was like, my shit popping now, nigga. You gotta fall back and
you used to a nigga not being there all the time. And you just like, and then you're around the person more, and you like, damn, man, I really don't like the vibe, man.
I don't like this nigga shave his balls in the tub. I don't like this shit. He usually going to the.
He used to do that on the road. He used to do that on the road. This nigga, man, like I said, he just like in the house, just, you know, messing up stuff. You know, spending more time, you know, just. Getting on your nerves than what you used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he used to get on my nerves, man, when he home for them 2 days out the week. Now this nigga here 7 days and shit. It's like,
this nigga here every day. And then she said in the documents that he was getting jealous of her because like paparazzi wanted to take pictures and did it, and they was telling him like move the fuck out the way. I was like, nigga, you gotta move the fuck out the way. You know when you hot, you hot. When you not, you gotta move to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
I think Jada got a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like Jada with that shit as well, cause she's like shit. Like I know she heard that many times. Like, hey yo, slide to the side, let's get a picture of Will.
Thanks, bro. Shit don't it happens, dog. It don't happen with Jay and Beyonce. I'm pretty sure it's been a lot of places Beyonce been. They don't tell Jay to slide. Yeah. Jay don't even give a fuck. Hey, man, I was going to get espresso anyway. Fuck about that shit.
Like I'm sure, like nigga, you just gotta know how to play your role, bro. Like you just gotta play it, man.
Sometimes you gotta let your queen shine, bro. Especially when she, you know what I'm saying. Any queen of that kind.
Yeah.
You can't be no jealous nigga out here, man. You can't.
And we ain't saying that's the case, but it just seemed like when she was from the court filings and shit, it just looked like when you know what I'm saying, when they got chilled at the crib, when the nigga got kind of like more time on his own, like he just kind of like, you know, pushed him away.
Found out the nigga was weird. That's all. That's what it sounded like, don't it? Found out the nigga was weird. Like, oh, this motherfucker ain't.
Yeah, man.
Oh, no, I don't like this.
If y'all can shake it back, man, I mean, I don't know, bro, man. Look like, man, it may be a rapture.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, it might be a rapture right there, bro, man.
Oh, boy.
But, yeah, man, another thing I want to get into, man, Honeycomb BRAZY, man. We had spoken to him like 2 weeks ago, man, him coming home. He's definitely home now, man, and, damn, man. My boy is like, damn, he trying to wrap himself back into the jail, bro. He trying to go back in.
Charleston White already predicted it. You like, that nigga is going back.
Yeah, bro.
They want him back. They waiting. They ain't even clean his room up. They said they just waiting for him to come on back. Same pillows.
It's sad, bro, because I'm like, he talented, bro. He talented just like Finesse 2 times is talented, bro. Like, I remember when he was first out here. And like before he went to jail, and then before his, you know, his grandparents, you know, rest in peace to them, they had, you know, got murdered or whatever, man. I was like, damn, like, dude, like you can hear it in some niggas' voices, just like Finesse 2 times. You can just hear it, like, oh, this nigga, like, he rapping to get out of some shit.
Yeah.
You know, he rapping, man, to motherfucking make a better living, bro, for his people. But right now, it look like Honeycomb BRAZY, bro. Like, this nigga is rapping, motherfucking to get back into motherfucking segregation.
I mean, I'm talking about, bro, he pulling up in all the wrong places where you don't need to be. He out in the hood by the corner store, giving the homeless a ride, people from his old hood. I'm like, yo, bro.
Take some time, bro. Like you always say, bro, take some time, bro, man, and update these niggas' systems, bro. Man. They got to get their Apple update.
And they Apple updates, they iOS. That shit needs to be updated, man. And he trying to update too quick, though. He trying to update too quick. He at like 96%. He only supposed to be at like 45.
45. He only been home like 2 weeks, bro.
I don't even think 2 weeks. He might be home a week and a half. That nigga don't been more places than me this year. I said, dog.
Nigga, him and Krishan Jr., bro, them been out, bro. And they ain't, like I said, they didn't even get that baby updated, and they was had him all over the place.
He definitely ain't updated, man. He ain't got all his shots yet, man. He out in the world. Like, this nigga is not iOS ready yet, and he...
Honeycomb BRAZY is definitely applying pressure to Finesse 2 times and rap a lot, whatever going on over there, bro. It just seemed like, I just feel it's too quick. Like, it's too quick. Like, I'm like, bro, I just know when niggas come home, usually for jail, come home from prison or jail, bro, niggas come home kind of with some little bit of positivity. Like, yo, man, I'm working out. Bro, I don't eat pork no more, bro.
Nigga come in, I'm vegan.
I'm vegan, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Green, you know what I'm saying?
I'm reading
I love my mama. I'm reading full books.
Man, bro.
He just came out in the car whipping in the hood. I'm like, where you going? Like, you ain't going to the halfway house? You don't got nowhere to go.
Nowhere.
See, that's why they put them halfway house in place. See, what happens is they go to the halfway house. That's where you finish your update. You know what I'm saying? I'm real talk. They try to ease you into the modern world, but try to let you know, like, come back at 9. You know, we still gotta update you, so you can't take all this at once. But niggas be too eager to get in the streets, bro.
Eager than a mug, bro. Because I just ain't seen nobody come back out here, and it looked like like I said, he had another charge come up. It was something that he had previously did before. I think it was like for exposing himself or something like that to like one of the guards in one of the prisons or something like that.
That was crazy.
But it was old. But it's just like, nigga, all right, you know they already got an eye on you. Then if they was waiting for you to come.
If you doing that shit, I see Charleston White say, "Oh, you that type of inmate?" I say, "Oh shit,
look at this,
you that type nigga that's spending time with the curtains open over the door, nigga peek in. Oh shit,
man, bro, nigga, just wanna. He want the fucking CEO to catch him in the shower, bro.
He don't care, bro.
Like, yeah, man, slow down, bro. Like he said, man, you know, like bro said, man, get your full Apple update before you get out here on these streets, bro. Like,
real, man. And restart your computer after you done.
And restart the computer, bro, man. Do not power it down. Restart that motherfucker.
Cause I'm tired of all our rappers being in jail, bro. If we were to get into it, and we'll get into it in another episode. It's so many rappers in jail right now.
Yeah, man. Spooky Hours beef, man. Jumping into some other stuff with Spooky Hours, man. Meek Mill, bro. He did a post and delete this week, man. Talking about basically, you know, Trippie Redd. And another thing before we go into that, bro, man, how do these rappers feel, man, that Snoop Dogg faked them out, bro, with the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Since he pump faked them?
I know Meek was one of the first ones to go out there and was like, yeah, bro, I'm done. I'm gonna go to Dubai, and then I'm done. I'm like, bro, you don't even smoke like that, bro. Like,
I didn't know him to be a big smoker like that. I'm like, nigga, you quit like you got a problem. No,
man, I thought you was a chain Black and Mild smoker, bro. I didn't know you was smoking, bro. Like,
Black and Mild cream smoking ass.
For real, bro. But yeah, man, I'm just saying on that real quick. But like Snoop, man, he finagled y'all out of that, bro, thinking that he really was, you know, done with the tree. You know what I'm saying?
I told that nigga leave. It was just more for me. You know what I'm saying? He was at that age, but yeah, he got everybody on that, boy.
Damn, bro, man. Meek jumped out the window and said he quit, and Coyle Ray said she quitting. But I don't know. I feel like Meek damn near, bro, had to like jump back out there. I don't know what this Trippie Redd shit over, man. But
Meek, hey, you know what the funny shit about it is? I just seen it on Instagram, and I just seen a picture he posted of Trippie Redd, and he was just like, this bitch ass nigga right here. He was like, when I see him, basically I'ma serve him. Philly niggas be like, you can't come to Philly. I'm looking like, what the fuck this nigga Trippie Redd do to him? Cause I was like, but I guess he said that Trippie Redd said his name in something. I don't know if it was on a post. I know it wasn't on a song. I'm pretty sure.
How old is Trippie Redd though, man?
Trippie Redd?
Cause I'm like, Meek like in my age. You know?
Yeah,
so I'm like,
Trippie Redd might be pushing 30.
I just feel like, man, if he ain't 30, bro, that nigga's 24 years old, bro.
Damn.
I can't be beefing with no niggas,
Yeah, he
bro,
can't
dog.
be beefing with no 24-year-old.
When Dirk was beefing with Youngboy, I was just like, they like 6 or 7 years apart, and I felt that was kind of like
Too big of a gap.
It's not too big of a gap, but it's still like just like I don't want to be. I feel like you've been in the game way longer. I felt like Dirk. You know what I'm saying? 6 or 7 years ain't a long time, but shit, nigga, Meek like 36, 37, bro, and him 24. Now that's 13. You know what
Now,
I'm
if they gonna keep it on that rap shit, then cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be. But the way Meek was talking, like, Meek was like, you know good out here, dog. Like,
see, my niggas, bro, my niggas is a different, like, it just, man, my niggas that I run with, you know what I'm saying, run with, bro, it's just like, I feel like we different plateau of niggas that would be that age. Like, it's just, I feel like that. I feel like, yo, man, I know anybody can motherfucking get it, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I would lessen myself to be beefing with for somebody that's 10 to 15 years younger.
I mean, you don't get
bro.
no points for that, though.
Like, look at 50 and how he move around, and then picture 50 beefing with, like, Youngboy.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, it's just Meek don't get no points for it. I don't know what was said, but being that Meek, one of the niggas that a lot of us rapper, I ain't gonna say look up to, but we do respect his work.
Street rapper, yeah, he definitely one of the last
you know what I'm saying? Last street rappers.
Yeah.
So for a street rapper to be talking to a Trippie Redd, it's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. And being that, you know, and really with the age gap too, it's like that nigga's not even 25. Like, nigga, you get no points for that, bro. Like,
but again, we don't know what it's over. We don't know what it's over.
I don't know what it's over too.
You could be 22, nigga, get some foul shit, he's foul.
Yeah. You better let one of them little dream chaser niggas run up on them, get them. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like Meek got a lot going on, man. Like, I just feel like anytime it's something out there in the media, I just feel like Meek is quick to jump to Instagram or Twitter, and I just don't think that's the move, bro. You too much of a, you know what I'm saying, really like a legend to us now. Like,
bro, it's kind of like, and the people that you hang with, like, you around a different crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? So when you get around
Robert Kraft,
when you around Robert Kraft, these niggas, you can't be out here going back and forth with Trippie Redd. You don't see Ross going, they're gonna be around Ross. Hey, Ross is not finna be going at no Trippie Redd.
Yeah,
like,
Ross can beef with 50.
Yeah.
Ross shouldn't be beefing with Dirk. Yeah. Shouldn't be beefing with Keith and all them, bro.
You see Ross, you pussy. Like, I don't want to hear him telling little Dirk that or NBA Youngboy that. That's crazy.
Pick your battles, bro. I'm just gonna say
pick and
that,
choose
man.
wisely,
But,
Meek.
yeah, man, Meek Mill, man, pick your battles. But shout out to you, brother. Royce Reed, man. Again, man, we've been talking about Vlad a lot this week, but Vlad has a Royce Reed, interview he's doing right now as we speak, and I think that NDA is off. It's all off. The gloves are off on that shit because. From what I wrote, what I heard here, man, basically, she said that, she knew the nigga was, freaky, like he would say.
She knew he was freaky.
Yeah, freaky.
She always said that, but ever since, like, when I started watching, like, Basketball Wives back in the day, and she had first got on there, she always, because she could never say that. She couldn't even really say that nigga name. I was like, what the hell you signed? You can't even... Yeah, she can't even say the nigga name like that. Like.
But back then, though, she talked about in the interview, though, she was a cheerleader. So, they have that, no fraternizing with the players type shit. And then she's like, she had went to Miami. And then that's when she like, the way she explained it, though, it kind of sound like a nigga like that damn near got her pregnant on some I was just fucking around type shit. It look like... It sounds like that nigga tried some shit for the first time and just ended up, he got it pregnant, dog. Like,
I'm gonna chalk this one up, man.
And Dwight got mad kids, so it's not like
did he have that wasn't his first baby mama, was it?
I highly doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That nigga don't.
He was young when he had one with her, though. Yeah. He was pretty young.
From the looks of it, man, that nigga didn't like to use condoms. Cause that nigga got I think 6 or 7 baby mamas, bro, man. But
hey, man, that's crazy though, bro. Like and I think she's only like what 2 parts into the interview.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
She didn't even got to the meat.
In that little piece I seen right there, she was implying that basically like we wasn't together at this time or nothing like that. We wasn't even in the same city. She's like she was out, I think, in Orlando with the Heat or something like that, or with DJ Irie. I think she said, if you remember DJ Irie from back in the day. He's the DJ for the Heat. Yeah. And he was like, yo, man, Dwight was reaching out and shit, and like, yo, she's like, go see him, like, go at least see the nigga. And she's like, I went to go see him that one time. They did whatever, and that was it. Now she ain't saying that's the only time they had sex or whatever, but it wasn't like they was fucking.
It wasn't like they was, you know what I'm saying? They was
like, nigga, he was off something that day.
That's
man.
Crazy, bro. Like. That just gotta be crazy, man. When you got baby mamas, the stuff just happened with them with the dude and the transmissions, and now this. It's kind of like damn. Then he was just on Instagram, like he was saying some real shit too. He was just speaking on the Bible and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like Bible verses and stuff like that. And he was speaking some real shit. But I was like, bro, you are not the messenger we want to hear this from, bro.
Especially when you downplaying your situation. Like, it's like, if you're going to be all the way open with it, you would be the best, or would be a great messenger, I would say, for it. But when you downplaying your situation and you living in a closet, I guess you still would say.
But like I say, all that shit always come out in the light, though, bro. Like, she been waiting for years to talk about it, too. Like, she just been waiting, like, well, I'm going to get this nigga now. She
never liked that nigga, man. I ain't gonna say never liked him, but she ain't like that nigga in these last like 10 years or whatever, or 8 years, whatever. She ain't like that nigga
at all.
You know what I'm saying? And he ain't like her either, man. But it probably was due to something like this, man. Like, you got too much information.
You got too much information. And you got to think about how many people know this information. You know what I'm saying? From all these baby mamas to all these other dudes that haven't came forward and probably. That's
why I love living like. I mean, it made me love myself more, bro. I be like, man, ain't nobody can come out and even good. I'm talking about not about no shit like that. I'm talking about just in general, though. I'm talking.
No, you just happy you can live your truth and ain't got to worry about nobody coming out in 2009 and saying, "Hey, man, this nigga was had hot Cheetos and he was blowing them down my back."
Not even that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Even in the streets and shit, can't no nigga ever come back and be like, "Yo, man, JR, he ran off on me on this." So like, here, or this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He pulled a back door and got me, you know what I'm saying? Got me, set up like this or some shit. Ain't no nigga can say that about me. So I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm getting at is like, I feel like when you live your truth or you solid, you know what I'm saying? You just gonna, you just live more, you know what I'm saying? Better, bro. You stress free.
Yeah.
That can't be good living in a closet, or it can't be good, sitting there like, I hope they don't interview this person. I hope they don't do this.
That's got to be a hell of a life to live, man. If you retired, you got millions, and now all you do is just worry about like, damn, man, this motherfucker did all that bullshit. That nigga gonna come back.
It's like when Drake when Drake was beefing with Pusha T. And he knew that he had this baby situation going on with the whole, the son. But it damn near probably made him feel great when the shit came out, bro. Just like, yo,
a burden lifted off of him.
Okay, yeah, man, you put it out there. But okay, it's out there now, man. Now I ain't got to sit here and keep on thinking about what way I'm going to put this information or get this information to the public now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think at that time Drake had a problem with it. It was just by who it was by. And all that shit. And they're like, oh, shit.
And I think Dwight got like a sigh of relief when this shit came out. But I don't think, like we said, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Yeah. He wasn't ready to come out.
He opened the door and he peeked his head out and he was like,
oh shit.
Shit, let me get back up in this motherfucker. I still want to hoop. I think he still I think on his mind, in Dwight Howard's mind, he still think he can probably play ball, probably.
I think he still can play ball, bro.
No, we know he can still play ball.
I think he still can play ball. I ain't even think. We know he still can play.
We know he can play.
He's a big man, and he's one of the best big men to ever pick up a basketball, bro.
Top 75.
Top 50, bro. He's a top 50 player of all time.
Well, he made the top 75 team, but he's definitely a top 50 player. I'm not taking that away from him.
That's an asterisk on him, bro, just because all this bullshit is going on, bro. He's a top 50. After, nigga, it's no center in the 2000s, bro. After Shaq and after 2000, whatever, 4 or 5 when Shaq won that, or 6 when he won that title with Miami, there's no center in the league after that has been or had that impact he has. Now we can say Embiid and Joker now. That's now, but we in 2023, bro.
Yeah. We are a long way from Dwight Howard's last dominant year. You know what I'm saying?
But it hasn't been nobody between there though. Name one.
Nah, it ain't really been nobody.
DeMarcus Cousins probably like the last one, and he ain't had a career at Dwight Howard.
Yeah, they cast my nigga DeMarcus Cousins out the league for some reason, but nah, man, it's real talk. He has been like probably one of the more dominant. And
them niggas that I just named, Joker and Embiid, they still ain't as dominant as he was. Like they do different things. Like
nah, they totally different players though. I'm talking about as far as pure center. Yeah. When we look at these new age like Joker, and old boy from Philly,
and
Big Motherfucker. The thing about those is the game is way more diverse than when it was, even from when Dwight Howard's playing, because those dudes shoot threes. Mm-hmm. Joker averaged a triple-double. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of game. But as far as just a center, what centers are supposed to do, block, rebound, dunk, pull back, he was an A in all those categories, especially on the defensive side, one of the best defensive players I've ever seen.
Man, most athletic center ever.
Nigga had like a 45-inch vertical when he's already 7 foot. That's fucking crazy.
7 foot, bro. But man, Dwight, man, you know.
Hey, man, he was born with them Phil Jackson shoulders, man. Them always get niggas in trouble with them Phil Jackson shoulders, man.
Boy, man, this ain't crazy, man. But, we getting ready to get out of here though, man. We well over an hour, man. But 6ix9ine, man, 6ix9ine, man. 6ix9ine he in the media again. I seen today he had lost a lawsuit, man, for it was like $10 million, bro, for a strip club assault case, man. He had caught. I think I don't know if this was in the Dominican Republic or wherever he was at the time, but he did lose, man, and it's kind of on basically like the same thing Suge Knight lost Death Row Records on. Nigga just didn't show up to court, bro.
These niggas is ignorant, bro. They be losing cases for millions and not just. They be getting default settlements. Just niggas just ain't showing up, like. What more do you have to do with your day than lose a motherfucking lawsuit for $10 million?
Same with Game, man. Remember when Game was getting sued by the chick that said that, and he's getting interviewed by Vlad, as you know, right now as well. He's getting interviewed by Vlad. Should be a good, watch right there. But same thing with him, man. Like, he lost all of his publishing and all his, catalog and all that shit because he failed to take the judge serious and come to court. And they saying 6ix9ine, man, he was getting sued by this, I don't know if it's a female or a dude, but he basically was getting sued for $10 million, and the judge, if a judge don't like you, and then you already in the media already, and you disrespect their court, or they feel you disrespect their court.
Bro, that's a disrespect if you just don't come, nigga. Yeah. Like, all these tax dollars and shit niggas spend, you just say, fuck it, I ain't going, dog. It is what it is. They gonna try to hit you with the fucking jail, nigga.
Yeah. But let me ask you though, where do you think this put him at though? Because he's still in the media right now. Like I seen him on Instagram not too long ago, stacking money in his hand. Like we know that he does not have this type of money though to lose a $10 million suit, bro. Like, we know he ain't got that type of money to lose 10 million, bro. He ain't got it. And then from what we've been hearing, that his money been kind of low.
Yeah, I think he may have had it, but he ain't got it no more.
Facts, man. But
that would make you think you got even more incentive to show up through the case. Like, once that nigga do that settlement, the only thing you could do is try to. I don't even think you can agree on nothing less.
Yeah, man. I mean, you can take it to a higher court, I believe, or something like that. But then that's a whole process of trying to get, get that pretty much put in play right there. Like, you got to go through so many steps to get that going. Like,
man, they might do some give back and make them pay more back. Nigga, 15, nigga. You ain't show up the first time. Now you want to come back?
He crashing, though. He crashing all the way out.
Test dummy.
Man. Like, to be where he was at, bro, then to come home from jail, which I feel like even with the snitching allegation, or not the allegation, but the snitching on him and all that going on, I feel he still had a career. Well, he did have a career. Like, he still was making records. He still was doing the pop, but he want to be over here so much and he want to be accepted.
That career was done after he snitched, bro. I know he came out and released a couple songs,
but he still was doing them Spanish records and shit too, though.
That shit was a rap, because as you see now, they don't like the motherfucker.
Yeah, they don't like that nigga.
He got the shit where he beat up the producer for touching his girl. Like, damn, they trying to get him out that motherfucker. They trying to send him back over here. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, this motherfucker's destructive. I don't know what's going on with him. Get the fuck from here. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, like you said in an episode a while ago, bro, it's like dude be walking around like he got a death wish. Like,
I don't think he want to be here, bro.
I don't think he really that interested. Like, he's so much about the clout. When he don't have that clout, it's just like nobody.
It's like sitting in the crib, bro. You like, I know I am, bro. I'm a nigga that hate like sitting in the crib and not just sitting in the crib, but I'm that nigga that gotta get out at some part of the day sometime. Even
that's cool, but you get out and don't do stupid shit when you get out.
Right.
That nigga is.
You right. But I'm just saying, like,
stupid
he's
shit.
one of the niggas that I feel like it's the same thing for him, but his is just like he gotta have like somebody on social media saying his name. Yeah. He got to, bro. He gotta be on somebody.
Or be in the type of beef.
Like, yeah, he gotta have some type of beef, some type of like he feed off that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, we ain't gonna give him too much energy and time, man. Like I said, this is what he wants. This is what he wants. He wants us to talk about him, and look like he want to lose too. It look like. So
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
That's
but
your boy.
That's your boy, man. But we getting ready to wrap this up, man. I had one more topic though, man. Going back to Diddy, man. Did you see the stuff with 50, bro?
He loving this shit right now, bro.
Yeah,
he killing
bro.
that nigga, man.
50 right now, man. If y'all haven't seen, man, he's like putting it out there that he may. We just gonna say may. He may, like, sponsor or executive produce like a surviving Diddy, man. Like, that's kind of wild though, bro. That gotta be
he a wild boy for that, bro. They gonna dig up some survivors, bro.
Nigga, they here.
Oh my god.
Like Cassie's one right there, and then you got all these other people coming out the woodworks, and Aaron Hall, he's definitely out here,
don't be afraid.
Willing to talk. Like, who's
That's
not willing
crazy.
to talk? But you think that can be something like, I think that possibly can be bigger than R. Kelly shit.
It's trending that way, but see the thing about why I think it won't happen, because P. Diddy's smarter than that, man.
Diddy
Robert, Diddy will shut that shit down. Like,
Diddy
what?
For that shit, man.
Nigga, y'all think y'all about to get on here and talk freely about me, nigga? You seen that one interview with him and Cassie, the reporter was asking Cassie something, and she panned over to P. Diddy and looked at the nigga like,
she had to get the go-ahead first.
she had to get the go-ahead. When I seen that, I said, oh, this nigga. I said, he one of them type niggas. I said, oh, shit, he can't even.
It's falling down for Diddy, but, like, I don't want to go too far off of fifth, like, not fifth, but 50. You think that, well, I ain't going to say, do you think he would do it? I know he would do this shit.
I know he'd do that shit.
But do you think that shit could really be, like, the ending? Like, because, like, you seen, like, how it went for Kills, and we always knew Kills he's not on the level of Diddy far as, like, money-wise, but far as, like, icon-wise, it can be debatable shit. Like,
definitely way bigger.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, definitely, musically, he's definitely bigger, but you think that this can be, like, a, end and all, for Diddy, bro, if this comes like that?
Last time we seen this, it was with the R. You can't keep having these allegations come out because, like I say, this is the third time in a week, 2 weeks. You can't have these type of rape allegations, because after a while, NYPD is gonna have to. They're already probably investigating. They're already and the bad thing about it, like you say, we don't know this even more. These are just the ones we know. We don't know what Harv is talking about to the police, to what he know can happen around.
Because you always
Diddy.
gonna have that. Yeah, you gonna have somebody
gonna know what Aaron Hall. If they put pressure on Aaron Hall, you don't know what he gonna say about the stories he got. They gonna dig up. They will go back and dig up these chicks, bro. Like
then with this Kim Porter alleged book that was supposed to come out.
The Kim Porter book. Hey, man, they got Cosby, bro. If they can go back in 80, 70 something and get Cosby and he had to serve time, Diddy's not untouchable.
He got cake to this day, too. So
to this day. And he about to catch another charge. He about to be back in.
Damn, bro. All these sexual allegations, bro, sexual abuse allegations is crazy, bro. Like,
I'm for real, bro. Like, that's why what somebody told me the other day, it's just too easy. I don't want it.
Yeah, I ain't want it.
I don't want it, man.
Find you somebody to just settle down with, man. And
gotta find me a country bumpkin.
For real, bro. Like,
you new girls too much.
It's spooky hours out here, man. Like, all over the world right now, man. Cause like, I just never thought that niggas would really be into this type of stuff. Like, you got niggas like, they got Diddy out here like he just a whole cuck. Like, he just...
We gotta stop using this word.
Cuck, bro. A cuck. But it got the nigga like, he a whole cuck, bro. He flying. You ever seen that movie with... Damn, I forgot who it was. I think it was Eddie Griffin. I think he was in there, but it was like the Mel Gigolo movie or something like that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That movie back in the day. Was it him or that other black actor?
Know, bro,
it might have been Eddie Griffin, probably.
It might have been, bro, but
yeah.
It's like they saying these things about Diddy's flying flying niggas out to find prostitutes out to sleep with Cassie and all this and that. Even the shave head shit, bro. Like, he was like, yo, old boy was like, yo, he seen a white chick in the club, bro, and was like, yo, man, that shit fire. And he was like, yo, Cassie, we doing that tomorrow. Like,
yeah, I heard Jock talk about that shit. Man.
Yeah, Jock.
He did not want to do that shit either. Like, what?
And the shit kind of inspired.
That shit was fire though. Hey,
inspired some shit.
Hey, now can we be mad at Diddy? That shit was fire though.
Yeah, but the only way you can be mad at Diddy about it if he like the way he went about it though, because it looked like she ain't have really a say what the hell she wanted to do with her body. You know what I'm saying? Her head.
So my thing is this though. Now everybody want to hear what Young Miami got to say, cause she out here living the fast life.
Yeah, like, where's her stance on this?
Where your stance at?
She got to speak up.
You gotta speak up. Either you hold a nigga down, or get the fuck on.
She gotta.
That's where P Diddy gotta be at it with it right now. You hold me the fuck down, or get the fuck on.
You gotta cut in, or you gotta cut out.
You got a 200,000 allowance per week.
But
you got.
It's so many questions for her from like, I'm pretty sure like a lot of fans out there, as well as a lot of women, like, yo, if she's going through or went through this, what you got going on over there then? Like, cause is it the money that good to where like Diddy just like taking chicks in and, you know, like they just cool with this, man? Like, it's like she already admitted that, you know what I'm saying, she like to be peed on a little bit. Whoa. So who did she get that from? You know what I'm saying? Diddy, you know?
Hey, y'all niggas is different, boy. Yo, hey.
Keep it all the way 100, bro, man.
Yo, man. But 50 a fool, cause if anything 50 gonna do, 50 gonna reverse it and make some paper off some shit like this. Cause if you think he playing about this shit, I don't think he playing not one bit, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he playing.
Not one bit.
Don't see that shit on Stars, bro. So,
you know, 50 like, yeah, I want to see that nigga go to jail. He like, he did it, nigga.
I would have put that nigga in jail like Charleston White say, nigga. But, yeah, man, we could go a lot longer, man, but we got a lot of stuff we're going to jump into next week, man, as well, man. I didn't want to go too far and go too long this week because I know this last episode is like an hour and a half, so try to be not take too much of y'all time on these Sundays up because it is football season.
Yeah, we get into the holiday seasons too, man. So you know we might get a little tree or something around here, get festive for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
But,
bring
man,
some new stuff.
Again, man, episode 38, man. Before we go too far, man, I want y'all to make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this video right now. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing on the page, man. It's been going up crazy right now, so I definitely appreciate y'all that's been locking in with the team. But before we go, man, let's shout out our sponsors real quick, man.
Y'all know what it is with me, man, with us, man. Make sure y'all go out there and get that black-owned artisan water. Y'all need to get that in y'all life. As y'all said before, it quench y'all thirst, uplift your soul, and make a difference with black-owned artisan water. And as y'all know, eSIP supports local artisans and fund cancer research. So make sure y'all drink with a purpose, hydrate, empower, change lives, man. Black-owned artisan water. And also make sure y'all go to that nearest 7-Eleven. If you're in that LA area, make sure y'all get some H2O. Whoa.
I got it, man. I got this.
There you go.
I got it, man. I got it from here, man. Make sure you go to the nearest 7-Eleven that's out there near you, man. And make sure you check out H2O, official H2O water, man. That's alkaline water infused with CBD, man. I don't have to read off nothing like that, like my man back here, man. It's all mental memory over here, man. But no, man, make sure y'all go check that out, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Follow us, man, on the gram, man. 3M on Whittier 1 on IG, man. Also, man, if you got any sponsorships, you got any like ideas, man, you wanna, get some, anything posted out there on the IG, or you wanna definitely shoot some clothing or merch.
Clothing, merch. If you paint, send some dope pics here. I'm an artist, so send them dope pics here, rugs, whatever.
Artwork, whatever, man. 3M on Whittier, 3M on Whittier. 3M on Whittier at gmail.com, man. I was getting ready to give y'all the IG. We definitely want y'all to flood that. But again, man, follow me on all social media platforms, Coachjaer, man, everywhere, man. That's Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, man. And WILLZ, man, you get yours in.
You know what it is, man. Rapping as well on all platforms, man. If you're gaming late night, rocking one of the best, GT Gaming 989 on Twitch, all platforms. But yeah, man, like I said, man, we see the followers. We almost at that 500 mark. Yeah. And it's been hard work because all this shit is organically. This ain't no paid ads, no paid, none of that. This all coming from us, me and the coach, man. So we appreciate y'all tapping with us.
My brother Marv, man. My brother Marv as well, man.
Yes, sir.
But again, man, this is episode 38 special, man. We got it going in here, man. Until next time, 39 next week, we back at it again, man. And happy holidays to y'all out there too, man.
Thanksgiving.
Spend some time with your moms, your pops, man, your kids, man, family, man. Love on your peoples, man. Until next time, next week, man, it's the gang. Bow.
Drill nigga, I'm an 80s baby. Used to hug the block, drop my mama crazy. First strap had a body on it. Fuck that nigga try to play me. Ghost town, clean the block up, hit everything but a blue Mercedes. Went home for my girl good. Pulled out, can't handle babies. Sipping that green tea. Fuck is they talking about? I took another ride. I got the bulls in the middle of my brothers. I got the whole city back poppin' and fuck a drop. He full of we leave him in and out. Nigga out of line of cities out. Paper chase, I take a different route. Elevated, what the word about? You know what it do. I'ma continue to show you the move. Break them down, wipe and show you the truth. Kinda fitting in, you know you're gonna lose. Don't be a fool. Jay, I said I had that flamethrower. If she fucking been my man's no one. They ain't out of town transported. Doing 80 with a fucking hangover. Pop a perk and then it's game over. Fuck that, my nigga, that shit ain't for me. Holla this is whatever it's me. Do what you do, nigga, keep it discreet. No nigga doing it better than me. Never worry, nigga, hitting my quota. That big Azoda was killing the older. Paranoid looking over my shoulder. I did it first like a midget and soda. She wanna stick, so I'm thinking you dope. That's all it took for a nigga to poke her. Freaky a bitch, she ain't all of my yoga. Tell me what the fuck you came for. Got a meal ticket, what I did with it. Turn it up into a cig with it. She's so hard, she stay big, did it. I don't sack her like my jeans fitted. Got an order truck with a seat fitted. Custom made seats, cream in it. Hey bitch, she was seen in it. Custom made with this cream in it. Hey bitch,